the next session, and our next session is on monocot and grasses, and our resource person is Dr. Dulal Kumar De. Dr. Das, please introduce today's resource person.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Today's resource person in second session is Dr. Dulal Kumar De. Sir done BSc in Botany from Midnapore College in the year 1989, and after that did his MSc in Botany with special paper microbiology from Vidyasagar University, Midnapore in the year 1991. He did his PhD in the year 2002. In addition to some experts from university and scientists of Botanical Survey of India, you know the famous scientist is Dr. Dulal Chandrapal, DC Pal. His topic was grass flora of Midnapore district, West Bengal. Now he is assistant professor of botany at Midnapore College for 13 years. Research area taxonomy of angiosperms, microbiology, and support hypnobotany. Paper published in National Journal 12 and in International Journal only 2. Patent filed herbal antivenom against catfish sting. Completed 2 minor research projects and 1 major research project is going on. He is also a convener of national and international seminars committees of the said college. Sir, please start your presentation. Dr. Dev sir, please start your presentation.
Thank you. Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Hello. Audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, audible. Yes, audible.
Oh,
Yes, sir, you are audible.
okay. Many thanks, Dr. Das, for giving me opportunity for giving lecture in this platform, and my also thank to all organizers. Coming to the diverse of very important reference to undivided Midnapore district. Now, all know the abundant, widely spread, and full of all origins, and its importance to human needs little introduction. It provides bulk of for domestic animals, but also a variety of valuable products, fiber, paper pulp, and also used aromatic oil, sugar, starch, alcohol, and so on. So let us discuss about their economic importance in these aspects. And now I am coming to the, I am telling you that the poesy, the members of poesy, these are called grasses. The name poesy was given by John Henley Barnhart, 1895, and based on the tribe Poi, described in 1814 by the Poa. Already we know all, described in by Carl Lind. And the term is derived by ancient Greek Poa, that means Poda. And this is the structure of Poa, Anua, the type they are also type genus Poa, poesy, and with around 780 genera and around 12,000 species. The poesy is the fifth largest plant family, following the Asteraceae, Orchidaceae, Fabaceae, and Rubiaceae. Now, grasses include some of the most versatile plant life forms. They became widespread toward the end of the Cretaceous period, and fossilized coprolites have been found containing phytolith, a fossilized particle of plant tissue of a variety of fruits that are related to modern rice and bamboo. Grasses have adapted to conditions in lush rainforest, dry desert, cold mountains, and even currently the most widespread plant type, and grass is valuable source of food, energy that we know all. Before 2005, fossil findings indicated that grasses evolved around 55 million years ago. But findings of grass like phytoliths in Cretaceous dinosaur coprolite from the latest Cretaceous lamenta formation of India have pushed this date back to 66 million years. And in 2011, revised dating of the origin of the rice tribe or rising due to findings from the same deposit suggested a date as early as 107 to 129 million years. OU and Lee in 2018 described grass microfossil extracted from a specimen of the hadrosauroid dinosaur, Equizuvus, from the early Cretaceous. They also told that which found to belong to Cretaceous similar to its position to the colony. It is that this is also one history separated from Antarctica that all other continents approximately at the beginning of late Appian. And so the presence of grasses in India during Cretaceous indicates that the ancestor of Indian grasses must have existed before late Appian. U. Lee considered the Barrenian region 9.4 million to 125 million years ago during the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm coming to the poesy. Poesy or Gramini, previously it is known Gramini, and now it is called poesy, is a family in the Ethiopia and the monocots of the flowering plants, which is known as grass. Family are usually called grasses or tree-like plants. There are about 9,000 to 10,000 more to keep index all grasses. And communities dominated by poesy are called grasslands. Grass species also occur in many land. Poesy is often considered to be the most important family given economy. That will be discussed later. And it includes food grain, cereal crops, and there are also bamboo, forest grasses, and which is widely used for construction throughout East Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa. So the term grass is also applied incorrectly. Generally we say this is grass, but not all grasses, all are not to belong to grasses, because the term grass is also applied incorrectly to many grass like such as that are not members of poesy. That I am telling you that members of poesy are truly called grasses, but generally including grasses or Zancacea, members of Zancacea, members of Cyperaceae also we call grasses, but these are not. Okay. Now this broad and general use of word grass has led to plant of the poesy often being called true grasses. That is, this portion is already known, it is known to all. That is, mostly herbs, stem jointed. These are the characteristic features of poesy. And all we know this, I am not describing vividly, and and also carry. And these are primitive characters of poesy. Plants arboreal, blue stigmas are 3. Leaves are simple and alternate, flowers are hypogynous, seeds are endophthalmic, etc. These are the primitive characters and these are the advanced characters. Plants are mostly herbaceous, leaves are exticulate, and so on. Gynoecium is monocarpellary and unilocular, basal placentation, fruit caryopsis. These are the advanced characters. And affinities of poesy generally closely resembles to family Cyperaceae, we know all. And two families have been placed in same order: Blumiflori by Engler, Pentel, and Glumaceae by Bentham. Hutchinson and Butzin 1965 and Taktajan, 1969, placed the families into two separate orders, that is Cyperalis and Graminealis. On the basis of many differences, these are leaf-feet, jointed, and unjointed single branch, not yes. Conquest consider the families are also related out of some chemical data. And Hegnauer, 1953 has also the same view. Hutchinson believes that 1959, the origin of grasses, the family Poaceae gramine, took place on parallel line with Cyperaceae through Zancaceae, and which was derived directly from Lirifolian stock. And just has given there here only the two introductions, and it is also, these are also very, very valuable economic plants. Podium, vulgar, and Oryza sativa. Sorry, Trichum, Mestivum, and Oryza sativa. Now, my study, during study at Midnapore district was undivided in that period, in those periods, 2001. And during this study, I have studied that in India, in respect of India, that is 1200 species, West Bengal 405 species, and Midnapore I have collected 177 species. And in respect of percentage, that means percentage in respect of India 14%, and percentage in respect of West Bengal, that is 43.7%. And subfamily these here found Centrocedoides, Bambusoides, Penicoides, Poides, Cloidoides, and respect of here in Midnapore district have collected Penicoides mostly, and also then Poides is 21 in number of West Bengal. Percentage has been given here. Sorry. Now, in respect to genus, Iragostis species, it bears more number of species, that is 16 numbers, then Penicum, then Brachyria, and Brachyria and Digitaria also same number of species present here. And here the tribes which are very much dominant here, that is the Andropogony, Penici, Iragostidae, Oraceae, and Hydrodonti. These are dominant in Midnapore district, the undivided Midnapore district. And in respect of frequency distribution, that is the grasses more common, that is 96% are common, and that is in respect of percentage 54%. In respect of 177 species have been collected from Midnapore district undivided, and out of these 96 are common. In respect of percentage, when we calculate this 54%, and frequent 52 species, and it is 29%, and rare, that is 29. And here I can also say that Chloris medripurensis, it has been discovered, it has been named new species, that is medripurensis, Chloris medripurensis. And also I want to mention that Spinifex litorius, this is endemic species, and Spinifex litorius is very interesting. It is generally found in Odisha, but I have collected Tika and Shankarpur, and it was collected during my PhD work in the year 2001. And also, it has been described my thesis, that's Midnapore district. Though it is a mangrove grass species, but not found in Sundarban. The region not yet been studied, but it has been collected from Digha and Sundarban. So grasses occurs in various forms, different biotypes. That means plant cover of the district. District Midnapore is beset with a diverse type of habitat, lakes, rivers, forest, hill, waste, and wetlands, and also cultivated lands, mangrove zone at sea, coast of Bay of Bengal, alluvial zone, lateritic zone. All these types can be found in Midnapore district, and that was undivided earlier. Now it is divided into Paschim Midnapore and Purba Midnapore district. Now the grass flora of this area has been categorized on the basis of macrohabitats into 6 groups. That is the grasses growing in natural forest, degraded forest, plains including marshes, wet and grasslands, dry rocky places, mangrove zone and alluvial zones. And these are the growth types. Generally, just I'm mentioning this. This is a bunch type, Stoloniferous and rhizomatous type of growth can be found in case of grass. And also, if I am mentioning this, it is very interesting. C3 and C4 photosynthetic pathways. We call them C3 grasses and C4 grasses. And this is the characteristic feature, so that the C4 grasses have a photosynthetic pathway linked to specialized scant leaf anatomy that particularly adapts them to hot climates and an atmosphere low in carbon dioxide, so that they can adapt in adverse environmental conditions. This is a very interesting character of the grasses. And so C3 grasses are referred to as cool season grasses, and C4 plants are considered warm season grasses. And these are subfamilies according to recent classification, but I have collected here only 5 subfamilies: Anthocytoideae, Bambusoideae, from Midnapore district, undivided, Panicoideae and Poidoideae. Now I am coming to the economic importance. That's my topic. And from grasses we collect food, that is food mycorrhiza, Gia, hordeum, that is avena, and fodder. These are also straw of rice and wheat, and also in some cases green part of the several members of the species, grass species, and some important grasses as for the cyanodon. We know cyanodon, agrostis, imperator, sorghum, citeria, poa, etc. These are very important. And also beverages also collected from grasses, that is wheat, rice, maize, sugar, we know Saccharomyces cinerum, essential oil, that essence can be collected, essence for their essence. We also use them, that is the Cymbopogon, Cymbopogon cytisus, Cymbopogon caseus, Cymbopogon nardus also. And these are used for preparing perfume and also medicine, cream, soap, and also they are used generally. We use them mosquito repellent as mosquito repellent. And not only that, there are some ornamental plants also. We can find ornamental species from grass family, Poaceae. There are several species of grasses that are grown in lawn for ornamental use, that is Axonopa, Cyanodon. These are used for lawn grasses. They are called lawn grasses. And the Poaceae are the most economically important plant family, providing staple food that I have discussed, around domestic cereals, and as maize, such as maize, wheat, rice, barley, and millet, as well as feed for meat-producing animals, and they provide through direct human consumption just over 1/2, that is 51% of all dietary energy. And rice provides 20%, wheat supplies 20%, maize, that is corn, 5.5%, other than 6%. So some members of Poaceae are used. Some in some cases, some members are used for building material and for thatch grasses. So before other important, there are some poisonous grasses also. There are some poisonous grasses mainly due to the presence of husband head, that is called this is Biodica, Cyanodon, Dept, Ilucin indica, Panicum, Panicum milesium, Perspelum, Sorghum nitida. These are also in some respect. These are also in some not case. Amount is still that will be effective. Another case that is not in small amount. When these are in small amount, it will not so much effective. But it will be. We should know about this. That the grasses are very much poisonous. Okay. Hello. পরে বলছি। Okay. Now I am coming to the plant indicators. These are interesting. We know plant indicators which indicate some environmental condition, soil pattern, or environmental pollution pattern, or any other minerals pattern present. So grasses also plays some role as plant indicator. Like the penicum, it grows on sandy soil. Imperator cylindrica grow on clay soil. Vetiveria zizanioides grow on clay soil also. Spinifex litorius, that is the saline indicators. Zoysia metrilla, Proteria, these are also saline indicators. And now I am telling you, discussing you that the list of grasses is used for thatching purposes. We know all: Oryza, Triticum, Saccharum, Phragmites, Penicetum, these are used for thatching purposes. And rope-making Eucalyptus binata, we know all: Saccharum, Oryza, Narenga for Pyrocoma. And making basket, that is the Saccharum, Eucalyptus is very much important for making basket. That figures will be shown later. Narenga, bambusa, very important. Four-bend stick is called. And Saccharum, Bengalens, Desmostake by the figures will be shown later. And not only that, the grass is also used for worship and ritual purposes. Desmostake by Pinata, course. Generally used in Hindu religion, Jain religion also. So there, Desmostake by Pinata, Cynodon dactylum, Dup grass, Oryza, Dhan, Avena, Joy, and Triticum mysticum, gum. It is Bengali, it is called gum. Pathing rice, that is for pathing rice also Desmostake, Vetiveria, Aristida used. And broomstick purpose, Vetiveria, already we know, Aristida, Chrysopogona circulator, and country liquor for making country liquor, Oryza sativa, Illusin coracana, Citeria, very important Citeria also. Fishing rod, Bambusa, Phragmites carca, Dendrocalamus, these are used. And very important is that also there are some grasses also. The check soil erosion, that is the soil binders. Cynodon dactylum, Vetiveria, Chrysopogon. Vetiveria very much important for Imperator, Saccharum, so very important. Hematia, also an important one among them. Rosaries and ornamental, Coax aquatica, Coax agentia, Coax ecmajori. They also figure also present in the next slide. I'll show you. And these are very important for making rosaries or ornaments. People also using them. They also earning, so they can earn money. That I am telling you. And not only that I have these are these glass so have immense medicinal values. So right, allotropsis, apluda, here it is one mistake. Allotropsis will be in capital letter. And bambusa balco, in Hygoriza, and especially tribal different categories. In Midnapore we have started Santal, Orao, Munda. They are using for so if we categorize all these important, that will be two major categories. There will be major and minor region in respect to major region. Major in here, and soil binders, aromatic, oil yielding, etc. These are major. Minor ropes, string, building material, basket mat, mimic, and these are also legions also park catching, beetle vine, their Narenga parthadocoma, it is used for beetle vine, that means they are used. And beetle ending them and and these also very interesting and I know I is important and very costly and very but Singapore, Botany, these are very important. And these are the figures, some economically important grasses, hortium, sorghum, pasmelam, eucalyptus, and that is food, coax, that I have told you, coax, hygorrhiza, uridhan, that is called uridhan, Caria, Joycia, Bogon, Aristida, these are economically important. Here, Oxfloa, Digitaria, Illicin, Cynodon Adinodubda, Imperata, Nesitialaris, and Pedicum, this is sugarcane, Petharam, maize, Vetiveria, that is Arandodona, and it is Iragostis, Thysanella, Thysanoprum grass, bamboo we know all, Hordium, Apluda, Oraja we know. Now I am coming to the products. The products, different types of products can be made from these grasses, and we can earn money from these grasses. And this will uplift our economic. This will be we will be benefited economically by using these grasses to make products. Suppose Eucalyptus vinata. See here these are products, and these are very much interesting products, and these are byproducts. These are easily degradable and eco-friendly. These are the products made by Eucalyptus vinata, and these are also used. And these products are produced from bamboo. We know all. These are also from bamboo. These are also from bamboo, and we know all. These are different types of products are produced from bamboo. And not only that, there are also some products used for catching fish. And here also one last one. And handle is made of bamboo handle there also. And this is also the left side one, a kind of instrument for carrying heavy material, bark. It is also made by bamboo. Okay, and bullock cart, you know all, that is also made by bamboo. And cot, there's the side portion is also made from bamboo. And not only that, my also on my minor project funded by UGC, there we have seen that the women are involved for using grasses to make some products, and they also earn money. So these are very much important for women empowerment. That some figures also show you, women are involved for making some products here, and in markets they also go for selling. And these are also for carrying purposes. You know, betel leaf also exporting by these materials. And not only that, some musical instruments. Arandodona is used for making musical instruments. And some of us, or all of us, also know that soot pickle, bamboo soot pickle is very much interesting and very tasty. If you northeastern region, you have collected this and taste it. Now I am coming to the saccharum office. Very much interesting, and different products can be produced. Just I'm showing you. That is there is a product from saccharum species, and molasses are produced here. Now I am coming to Bagasi. Just I am telling you that discussing you that the products which are produced from the suppose saccharum or any other, suppose rice, any other things, but the waste products can be used for dry, pulpy, fibrous material that remain after crushing sugarcane or sorghum stalk to extract their juice, and it is used as a biofuel for the production of heat, energy, and electricity, and in the manufacture of paper pulp and building material. So bagasse is very much important, and potential uses of bagasse in different aspects that have been shown here. That is the polymer, hydrothermal liquefaction, cellulosic ethanol, dietary fiber, and so on. So these are the potential uses of bagasse. But bagasse are it is the waste product. It is the waste product. We can use them. And see here, from bagasse we can produce several papers, also paper cup. These are biodegradable and eco-friendly. So not using plastic or any other thing, we can use them, and we can use the waste products for making such products. These are also produced from bagasse, plate, cup, etc. And also see here, the bagasse white fence paper also being produced from bagasse. These are used. Now I am coming to Oraije Satai. We know all the Oraije Satai, but it is also used in Lakshmi Puja, and also these are in ritual purpose. Not only that the rice straw, know that this is used as fodder, but in some cases MDF, that is the medium density fiber board, can be made from rice straw. And it is also interesting as the natural drinking rice straw can be made, and it is eco-friendly, it is degradable, not the plastic pipe. And different products can be made, the product from rice straw. And here the rice straw robe making here, and different uses of rice has been shown here. There is a different, but here the right side one, the burning, and also rice straw is used for burning purpose. And that I'll show you some slides that how we are destroying our valuable material, that waste product, that will be valuable for burning market. That I'll show you the next. And so paper from rice straw, there is a paper from rice straw, and also tissue papers also are formed from the rice straw. And these are the structures. This structure also shows the management of the rice straw can be used in different purposes without destroying them, without burning them. We can use them for producing different products that will uplift our economy and also will be benefited from this. And rice straw used in mushroom cultivation, we know all. And not only that, it is a petty straw, the cup are produced here. And not only that, which straw also used for making plate, which straw, these are used for making, board that can be used, and that is the book cover, also to be made from the wheat straw. And saccharum for the scum also used for making basket, all. In ornamental purposes, saccharum continuum also used, saccharum continuum. That here I am mentioning you, that is the GMS. We know that corn is very valuable and also palatable and also nutritious, all we know. But that the corn, the product, that means the waste products can be used for making corn husk, that is used for broom, for making broom, doll, making a doll. And not only some products can be corn husk capped, handmade. These are caps, handmade caps can be made from, and baskets can be made from corn husk. That is a wastage product, and we can use them for these purposes. And broom, these are the broom made by chrysopogon. Chrysopogon as a clipper. These calm and implosions, or total portion can be used for making broom. And we know all that the Thysanella maxima, the grass broom, also Thysanella maxima, these brooms also used. We all of us generally use this, and it is made from Thysanella maxima. In process, it is used here. And here also very interesting, Vetiveria genuine, that is the broom made by in process. This is also broom. And the right side figure also indicates the Aristida absence in this. And Aristida different species of region. Here, they are using in Jhargram that we have seen, the Jharkhand, they use this, the calm of the they used for stitching sal leaf. They also, these are used, and also for broom purpose, but they are also used for stitching purpose. They also use for sal, for making sal plate. And desmosticia, very interesting. We use desmosticia as in ritual purposes. And not only that, this is also used for making pen, hat, bag, and also the right side last one, that is a traditional trubasam that is also used. It is made by desmosticia by Pinata. Very much interesting. Also, and not only that, Biodiveersity also used for in Thailand, Biodiveersity gas products. These are the Biodiveersity gas products, and Biodiveersity gas products from Thailand, and the Biodiveersity oil. Biodiveersity oil very much interesting and also useful. Not only that, in Biodiveersity it has essence. Not only that, and it is used in different purposes. Biodiveersity medicinal uses also. And these Biodiveersity oil used for lice repellent and also mosquito repellent. Biodiveersity also used for that purposes. And later I will show you that Biodiveersity use of Biodiveersity in different purposes. I will show you Biodiveersity. And this Biodiveersity, this is the medicinal, respect of medicine. There is a stomach pain, lice repellent, insect repellent, and generally it has been studied that muscle pain, stress remover, and also remove joint pain. And from study it has been no such side effects can be found, but during pregnancy, that means here it is also used for during pregnancy and breastfeeding. Precautions should be taken. Biodiveersity. In some cases, it has studied that the abortion can be done. That is the Biodiveersity oil. Okay. And now coming to the next one, that is these are the desmosticia. It is used for ritual purposes, and goose grass mat also produced from desmosticia. Sorry, there are some defects also. Network is not working. Yes. Now I am coming to the interesting one. We generally know that grasses are hollow stem. There are some exceptions are present, but they are not hollow stem. They are the solid stem. But here I have studied that in case of Hymenectes pseudointerrupta, see here the figure. And these Hymenectes pseudointerrupta, in the young stage, the stem are hollow. But during maturity, there are some meristematic activity can be found, and the hollow portion is filled with spongy nature structure that has been extracted in the right side figure. And these spongy natures can be used in different purposes. It is very interesting. I am just mentioning this. So I have a paper also. So these are the spongy tissue of this structure has very high absorbing capacity. As a weak lamp, it can be used, and the band-aid it can be used. It can absorb ink drop. As a decorative material can be used. Not only that, it can be used as a filter in cigarette or in local term, that is churut. In churut, that is in kendu leaf, wrapped by kendu leaf. Tobacco, made of tobacco, they are also so that same amount of tobacco can be ingested or can be introduced within our lungs, so that we can use this in different purposes. I am saying here, and that is lamps, and also it is made of the spongy nature of the thing it is. And this is also lens that is made of food or wax. That is very much so cooked and it is sweet and it is it is recommended for elder and generally district it is protein and also massive tryptophan, lysine in all of it here. And bran contains 9% oil and can be used for extraction and this states here medicinal also seeds are astringent and green strengthening for vitality and strong also breeding testing and breeding purposes. And the coix that is not for used for ornamental purposes, but coix generally the grains can be used for puris, cake, soup, etc. And generally it has been cultivated since ancient periods, that is 3,000 to 4,000 years ago in India and 2,000 years ago in China. And it is considered as a main food and popular. It is popular among Indian hill tribes and in Philippines. And the white grain and the bran are fed to poultry, and the flour can replace maize flour in poultry feed. And leaves are used for thatching purposes, and it has also medicinal values. Grains are used diuretic and also anti-inflammatory and anti-tumor activity. Leaves also used for orally used, that is headache, for against headache, rheumatism, diabetes. Sap of stem also used for against insect bites. Root decoction is used as barbecue and so on. And ornamental that I have told you, the coix species. These are the citadea. And these are medicinal importance. I have already told you some products, and I have already told you Santal, Lodha, or our present in Midnapore district. They also use for these grasses for the treatment of various elements of stem cell, that is not only for human beings but also other animals, that is cows, buffaloes, pigs, lambs, etc. These are the species for medicinal values: cynodon, avena, vetiveria, and so on. And saccharum, coix, oryza, these are used. And different types of diseases: toothache, diabetes, restoring vitality, dysentery, these are used for these purposes. And some of them that I am mentioning here, some of them so-called sacred grasses, because sacred grasses, there are some definitions sacred grasses, and there are some grasses which are used for worship purposes, or some grasses are worshipped by some people. So in respect of these have some religious value. In respect to religious purpose, they played some role. Suppose cynodon, bambusa, avena, vetiveria, desmostachia, saccharum, coix, oryza, triticum, etc. These are used for these purposes. I am just showing these slides. Avena sativa, these are strengthening weak nerves, diabetes. Bambusa, it is used for constitutional disorder, restoring vitality, and also stopping bleeding, quick release of placenta. And that is coix that I have told you, coix, that is dysentery, it is used what's used, that is trace leaves, roots are used for this purpose. Dysentery, seed powder is used as diuretic. Lemongrass, very much interesting one. Lumbago, baldness and skin disease. Digestive, carbonative, appetizer, dysentery and cough and cold, stimulant. Cynodon dactylon, it is also in religious for these are used. This is used for menstrual disorder and dead childbirth. Pyorrhea, it is used. Stopping bleeding from nose, stopping bleeding by any accidental injury. Generally use this and tribals also use it. I have seen it. And also dysentery, we use it. Tribals also use this. Internal piles, vomiting, leukorrhea, stopping immature hair fall. And now I am coming desmostachia bipinata. these are used as contraceptive and constitutional disease is used. Root-based are used. Echinocloa samaghas, we know. Cholera and internal hemorrhage, this is used. Hordeum, this is fever, diabetes, heart disease, and also in melanin deficiency it is used. Uridhan, that is hyzorhiza, it is aquatic, and it is used, the seeds are used astringent, seed powder, and prolonged fever. The Santals are using this. And oranges have different types, so either seed and straw are used. And water obtained after washing rice, the dyspepsia, and abortion also can be done by this. Here, ash obtained by burning old straw with cut to oven for abortion up to 2 to 3 months of pregnancy. It is used, and also used dysentery and leukorrhea, and boil, dysentery, burn injury, bone fractures, these are used for veterinary purpose. In case of veterinary or bone fracture, this is used. Paspalum scopiculata, it is kodo called, restoring health after delivery, typhoid fever. Imperator cylindrica, it is used for enlargement and spleen and liver. Botryocloa, it is used for cough and cold. Penicum xylopodium, it is used for stomachache. And Pragmatis calca, it is used urinary troubles, roots are used. And Saccharum, it is used jaundice, we use this, and constitutional disorder. Saccharum spontaneum, it is diuretic, allergic eruption, septic wounds of cattle. Charu, that means traditional anathema, it is contraceptive, that is impulsions used. Flowers, and root is used for mouth sore. Triticum aestivum, it is used for dysmenorrhea. Vetividae degeneratis, dyspepsia, headache, menstrual trouble, bad odor from body. And now I am coming that so many important are present in grasses from, or we can benefit, we take benefit, we get benefit from these grasses, or we can make several products from the waste products from the grasses. But what we are doing, we are burning the agricultural waste products. We are burning, and so that the environmental pollution, environmental hazards are day by day increasing. That we have seen in the TV, paper, all other materials, newspapers, etc. And see here how we are, what we are doing, and how we are using the waste product. But what we can use, or what we can earn money by using these waste products. This is my, and now I am coming to the conclusion. So from this discussion, it is clear that grasses have immense economic importance in various aspects. Besides food and products, grasses can be used for making different useful products. And by this way, we can earn money by making small industry, or in some cases large industry, socio-economic status can be developed and can develop women empowerment. Not only that, waste products can be used for making different products. We should not destroy them by burning them, which create environmental hazards instead. We can use them in different purposes. So, besides other economic importance, grasses have medicinal point of view, have role in medicinal point of view, and grasses can propagate naturally in huge amounts, so that it is not troublesome to propagate themselves to prepare medicine or any other product from them. And that I have told you the some of the medicinal value. So these cyanodon, bamboo sap, these are used in ritual purposes, so you know all. These are also a conservation procedure. So among these grasses of medicinal interest, cyanodon, sylvopogon, Dyspostachia, also promising one. So it needs further study about the mode of action in molecular level, and by this way improve our socio-economic status and give a pollution-free environment. Again, other products like paper, bags, etc. are biodegradable and eco-friendly. We know all. So to use such products will make the environment clean and fair. So we should not neglect grasses, as these are not timber yielding like sal, teak, etc. But grasses play a vital role for economic development, and these are used from cattle to them. So besides this, life is not possible. And this is my conclusion. We should not neglect grasses, and we can be benefited economically by using grasses. And these are the references, and also some figures also taken from google.com and Wikipedia. These are other references. And so I am grateful to let Dr. Dulal Pal, my sir, former scientist BSI and former professor Vikas Ranjan Poti, Department of Microbiology, Biodiveersity University, as they guided me for doing my research work, and I have done PhD by their guidance. And also my sincere thanks to the organizers, that is Dr. Devabrata Das, HOD, Department of Botany, Sri A. Jana, Secretary, Dristikon, Dr. P. Ghosh, HOD, Department of Botany, Kapgari Sangam, Jhargram, and Dr. B. Chaudhuri, Vice Principal, Kapgari. My heartiest thanks, all of you, and I very much glad to give me opportunity to deliver these lectures in your platform. I'd like to thank the UGC for giving me financial support during my project work on impact of grass clothes for Midnapore district and women empowerment in the year 2001. And thank you all for presence here and giving me opportunity to discuss about the economic importance of grasses. So this is my conclusion. This is hello.
Thank you, sir, for this really nice presentation. And now Dr. Dash will conclude the session.
Thank you, Dr. De, for your nice presentation. Sir, Dr. De actually described many more on grasses. Grasses grown on and from coastal areas to hilly parts, even in low-lying land. This family, that is Boaceae, as per his actually description, divided into 5 subfamilies. They are categorized under many types as per the food form, fodder form, or beverages, essential oil, ornamental plants. I know that Exonopas, very common, found in Assam and foothills of Bengal, that is in Boxer Tiger Reserve and other, very fine grass, as carpet grass. Then poisonous grasses, as per the knowledge of Dr. D, that is Bracharia, Dicantium, and Dactyloptenium, Illugi, Panicum, Paspalam, Pascalidum. Even rope making, he just told us Phragmites in low-lying lands of our districts, even some parts of the lower Gangetic plains, even eastern part of the Dwarf region. He mentioned overseed material like Desmostachia and Cynodon, even Oryza sativa, Ehena sativa, Puticum, etc. Puffing rice, even soil binder as Panicum, Thyssalodendla and Vothiocloa, other ornamental and rosaries like Coex, Aquatica, and medicinal plants as Apluta, Aloteropsis, Cynodon, building materials like bamboos, very that is food forms. Bamboos are nowadays used in everywhere, that is in town and in even villages to make the hut and big buildings. During the constructions of big buildings, bamboos are used. Even we can see in our eastern Himalayan part, that is lower part of the eastern Himalayas, small bamboos, that is Malengo bamboos are important for small mammal, like the that is pandaj, red pandaj. This is a fodder plant also. When some are used as fishing material or fish stupefying agent, along with the big poles of the bamboos. He stated major and minor importance of grasses, oil-yielding grasses like Cymbopogon, Joysonia, Aristida, Illugi, Indigitaria, Panicum, and Vetiveria. Even Eulalia of Cicibinata. Sometimes plants are used, that is for making utensils and fishing items, bullock cart, and musical instruments also visited Orunda donates and pickle making in bamboo different fruit form. I think this is very common in hill region. Malingo bamboo shoots and big that is called bambusa balpua. These young fruits are being used by the local people for making their preparations and daily dishes. Sakaram, a very common plant along the Subarnarekha and other river basin areas used for preparations of sugar, candies, etc. Even nowadays, it is used to make the baggages, used to prepare the dry pulpy material for fuel wood purpose, or even to prepare the different fine graded papers, even other materials like dolls and others. We see that in Hindu festival during Lakshmi Puja, grasses like durba and that is Chinatown dactylon and different rice varieties are used. Corn, fox brooms, and in idol making purposes, all are very much important. Even vetiver oils are used to prepare different market products. These are called non-timber forest products also. In dwarfs and in hill areas of Assam, we see these plants are used for preparations of large-scale vetiver oil preparation. Now, thanks to Dr. Dev for your nice presentations and good deliberation. Dear participants, we are very much happy to announce that not only happy, but thanks to all of your cordial help and keep and keen attention to make the webinar session complete. Please go to the registration process for next webinar on 27th February 2021 from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Our resource persons of that day is Professor, rated Professor Dr. Maman Daniel, that is very popular in actually starts up in medicinal plants for Ayurvedic medicine. Sir established one lab, that is Maman Daniel's laboratories in different parts of this country, and these products are actually ISO certified companies products, famous for various parts of the globe. So, concluding this here, today's program is over. A good night to all. Thanks again.
Yes. Good night, Devbatu. Thank you all. Okay. May I leave? Hello, Devbatu. May I leave?
Now,
Hello.
I thank not only to Dr. Dev, but Dr. Gopi. Gopi sir very lucidly and very nicely delivered his lecture. So, both our research persons made their work really very fantastic. Thanks again. Gopi sir, thanks.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Actually, we are going to organize a national conference on biodiversity conservation. I think, as per your biodata, I just have seen similar conference organized by your organization.
Yes, sir.
National conference on biodiversity conservation. And similarly, we are going to organize this type of conference from 26th March to 28th March. All the papers collected will be published in the ISSN journal and ISBN published form. So participants, please fill the registration form along with your abstract. The last date for the registration is 28th February 2021. All will be available in the WhatsApp group and in Telegram group. Now, Gopi sir, Dr. Dev sir, you can leave the room.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Good night, sir.
Submit feedback for this person. Participants, please give your valuable feedback. Dr. Das. Dr. Das, sir.
Yes, sir.
কেমন শুনলেন আজকে?
How are you, sir?
আই এম ফাইন।
Oh, fine.
আজকে কেমন শুনলেন? আজকে প্রথম লেকচার, দ্বিতীয় লেকচার?
খুব দারুণ দারুণ দারুণ। স্যার প্রশ্ন আনসার সেশনটাকে অফ করে দিয়েছেন।
স্যার শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
বলছি যে ওই কোশ্চেন আনসার সেশনটা আজকে অফ করে দিয়েছেন।
হ্যাঁ, কোশ্চেন অ্যান্সার সেশনটা অফ করেছি এই কারণে, না হলে তো আপনার কমপ্লিট করা যাবে না। ওটা ওই গুগল ফর্মে আপনারা লিখে দিন। হুম,
হ্যাঁ
গুগল ফর্মে লিখে দিন। আর যদি গুগল ফর্মে দিতে না পারেন তাহলে মেলে দিয়ে দিন। Participants, please give your valuable that is questions into the Google form, that is link available in the feedback form. Otherwise, just send it to mail. You know the mail number is abc 9800301026 @gmail.com. We will convey the message.
খুব ভালো হয়েছে আজকে।